on YouTube. You understand? Yeah, man. You check out Spinks LLC on YouTube. Yeah, man. Spinks LLC on TikTok. So you know I'm gonna go anything little we soon reach our Facebook. We soon reach past Instagram. So check out the Spinks LLC on YouTube. Yeah, man. Just type it in and subscribe. So this is going, I really, I go through Facebook and I see a little report here. You see me? National Guard, soldier. You see me? Piper and another US Army. Um, Sergeant after finding him in bed with his ex-girlfriend and mother of his child. John was so, boy, this is a hard one to grasp. You know what? But you have to just be the man and take the losses and go on. You have to take the losses because the winnings, because you get a baby out there and you used to have sex with her. So you get a winning brother and you have to do nothing more than walk down the yard, you see me? Big up Aboriginal. Yeah, man, you get a winning out and be a mother and still go do the other action there, like a crazy thing. And that's why I'm telling man them out there, so you have to be strong in there. And you know, if you're happy when the girl then go in a one piece. Because you must get you back and you can get a couple of years. And be joyful and go on a business, you see me? I want to turn around and hurt nobody because the woman them a do what they want. Yeah, you see me? For them body. You know, less than say look on moral and stuff, but I feel them body. Um, you make them and then feel, oh, it's just your turn. And when your turn over, it could have be a brother, it could have be a father, it could have be a uncle, it could have be a son, a big son. I feel him turn. And there's nothing in this world that can do for top a man can get him turn. When a girl want to get a man for him turn. So a man them have to just grasp that and be the bigger man and all the time and walk away from the situation. It might look shameful, but just in a couple weeks down the line you'll be smiling in Atlanta, smiling down in Miami Beach, or smiling in New York or Jamaica. You understand? So you know hurt it. Not tell people you don't hurt if you harm the girl them or harm nobody when you sleep with. Go on with your business. Run. Run like fair and run and cry if you want to cry. Guys, that's where you go. Big up Aboriginal. You can't have the girl them and give it anything. Stop hurt the girl them man. Yes. Although this a brother ain't hurt the girl still ain't hurt the brother and friend. You understand? Say look away, man. I understand. Say look away. Say yo, hey, Virgin, I'll be your kid stepfather. I'll be your well, let's start Bumbuckler giving freedom for them girl that they have. Bumbuckler,
So agora,
you Aboriginal, big
e
up.
agora?
They give thanks. Yeah, man, how you doing? All good today? Yeah. Hello? So them all got sabotage we think Aboriginal. When you're original, you know. Always I go and sabotage the original people and stuff. Hold on, the phone still a break up. Phone still a break up of original. We don't hear it clear. We don't hear it clear at all. Let me change up the let me change up the setting. So you can get better setting. And see if it so then I'll sabotage the thing. The Almighty now. Open up your mic of original and see if it will function better. But sometimes I have to just move up the settings to yeah man, one aboriginal, everybody follow aboriginal right now. Real original West Indian. No doubt about it. Big up everybody on the live Spring Cell, see you there, give thanks. And you don't know, condolences to the one who losing life. Sorry for your man, sorry to all the dog losing life over pum pum, you see me? I know the dog them are losing life over pum pum. Yeah, I understand that. Yes, too much of people only losing life over pum pum, I got a prison. I don't know what happened to him, I don't put no prison on nobody. But one you see me? I mean, thing, I know. You have to learn to conduct yourself better and this as man out there. Yeah, we have kids look up for you, isn't it? Family, friend, to big up everybody. Yeah, condolence to the eye looking in the figure. Sound like it's a brother losing life. But the woman them to yeah, man. You know, the woman them have to go do the maths better, brother, cause I can't make the brother them analyze them one another over on the pum pum. And then say I'll come back down to the woman them now. We don't have to go operate on a pum pum different. To save a brother them life and save them from God jail, isn't it? Because you know this woman you know that the time. But you know we set boundary too. You know if a dog if you come in your yard and something. If you're in a relationship, you know it's on the ex jealous. You move from where especially if a dog pay bills them see you come get better a dog pay the bills. But right I go pay all the bills them free man. You see me? Cause in child there. So I'm gonna pay the rent and everything. So she can bring money in the bum buckle man place where dog up here. She have to buy the money hard for that bum buckle. You know what I mean? And the man bright too, cause the dog knows yo, the dog up pay the rent, you know. He gonna lie down in the dog bed and sit. And broke all upon the dog sheet where the dog come in from work and go lie down upon. So them bum buckle thing there. Some man too presumptuous too. You understand? So you long to everyone have to protect each other from these situations. It's not a one man thing. One it's down to you only to protect your heart. You know, protect your heart from the beginning, from the start, isn't it? Protect your heart, can't let anything happen ever again in our society. You know, look good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you're not even married either, an ex girl. I understand you love somebody and especially give them a child, you might feel connected. Especially if you have on and off relationship. You know what I mean? It can be X this month, next month we're back together. And X 6 months, and next 6 months we're back together. We know the relationship about it. It can be a one relationship. And When the dog look on base, you know, say, a different thing, you know. Woman a do different thing, man a do different thing. But as bumbuckler base time done, everything fall back in line. It can be only a relationship that you never know. But we have to protect each other from danger, analyzing each other, and protect each other from God, jail, and them bumbuckler. You can't just have the things. I know it's going to have consequences on each other life, how to affect each other life in a future. Because right now, you don't know if a sergeant have no kids. But, you know what I mean? Film family member go missing. This a brother, you know, film family go missing, film kids go missing. Oh, you know, I say, yo, that's justice for everybody. But big up everybody, you know, to elaborate on this, but you know, accident thing happen. To the brothers, I'm out there. So story like this. Story like this. To the ones them out there. Big up everybody on the life. Um, but I wonder why I have a pink. I represent from mama always around the pink, you know. Put the pink. When it comes to the pink to my Caribbean, very significant color. When it comes to the pink, you know, the Caribbean. So I walk to the store. It's all this stuff. The pink. They all look for the pink, isn't it? So I come back to this, I think, the pink. Mama always around the pink. So when I for that, the pink represent. But big up everybody. Why me have a pink? So I'm not sure why me have a pink. Mama always around some pink, you know. I feel like descendant, you know, about the king. Big up original. Come up on already in original. Let's see. We can find a portrait of the body. Sometimes I look for stuff in the art to find. Yeah, I don't know what it from. It's in the art to find. So I find it. Big up Jamaica. I think I load. Okay. It's a follow pink. You see, you have more pinkish one. Mm, pretty pink. Yeah, man. Big up everybody. Why I think about all in around the pink. So, like I said, why am I around the pink space, man? And you know, see, you know, represent the ancestors. And, pink is very important. I love the pink. I can wear the pink. But back to the story now. Like I say, I something here. I pink something here. Because I only for money for lose my life. You see me? Yeah, man. Because latest story and something like this is this social media right here. Nationality at 27. This US National Guard unalive fellow army sergeant after finding him in bed with mother of his child. Bella, the most of in the earth. Earth for red cloud fever. And when I worst feeling I could ever see, especially when I'm about 27, still young, and you never go through nothing like this yet. And then I army all along, say army I protect me hard all along, but brother, I say real worst day when you come to real world. Alright, but you know much man find out man I been in man and I have to shut up. They never tell that the story there. You run like forest, run forest and go cry. You know much man find out a man in a bed with wife and them never talk about it and then they back with their wife. But you're not the only one that happened to me, brother. And, yeah, you see me? You know, your heart and your mouth can't manage. When laundry arrive, we notice a black truck parked outside the apartment. When blood clot, when the dog see the big old black truck park up, dog got jack. You know they feeling, no man. You don't notice a big black truck. Still, but I really blood clot thing, you know, dog. Like, yo, it's a, I notice a big black truck park outside the apartment that Hans Sweet belong to. After the door opening, he notices way, he forces his way inside and went straight to the bedroom. Yeah, but you're a real man, brother, you're about through them things. Inside the room, laundry found US Army Sergeant Andre Stewart, that's our one brother, Junior, in bed with his ex-girlfriend. Finding Sergeant in bed with his ex-girlfriend. The investigator said Laundry confronted Stewart. Boy, what I do here, sir? Struck him 4 times with a handgun and then fire and shoot him. Stewart stumbled out of the bedroom and collapsed on the stairs. I shoot him in the foot still, okay? And you want to shoot me, boy, yeah, yeah, sorry, I can't know how I'm gonna feel and how I'm gonna do to a girl and what kind of relationship I had. So you never know how I'm gonna feel. She's Stuart stumbled out of the bedroom and collapsed on the stairs. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital, but he died from his injuries. Died from the injuries. R.I.P. R.I.P. Stuart. Sad though, you know. The woman told him to say Alonso had been jealous of Stuart, who was dating her at the time. On June 11th, Nigerian pleaded with the second degree murder and use of a firearm. Journalist, people left a comment in my gun and said, all of us triangle affair going, isn't it? So, yeah, man, I'll come at them to the pin or something. I'll come at them to the queen. The girl have a good queen. I never know that. Anything I say. Yeah, man. But, we get to the money people. Pink thing, problem, water. Come to some ladies, ladies, why not do it? Why not do it? Why not be involved in certain things? Because the man, them have to take their life over on the thing. Shoot and analyze people over them thing. Because enough time some man meet or some girl and the girl not even tell them, say, yo, you know, some man, never ex-boyfriend and jealous. You know what I mean? Girl not hide that. And you come at the yard, go kill the yard. Then I go hear boom boom do a beat down. Man I come in a bumbo house, we come bumbo fight you. Cause of the pink, the queen. Like come on. So the woman never could do anything better to you, man. Guys, and the man have to control himself. Different time now. We different time now. Communication open up. I understand. One time we never have no cell phone and no internet. And you know, any people now communicate like no vast communication again. In only way you can communicate. You can get you can talk to a girl and girl like you. Just like how you communicate. Yeah. A serious time now. The girl them have to make sure say anybody them be with safe. You see me? And you can have man come on the yard because of the pink, the vagina. You see me have the man come on the yard for the vagina. And then thing happen. I understand. So it's a risky situation. So you don't in a relationship or I'm doing in a relationship. And they play secure before they invite people on the yard. This not look good. That's only the soldier them fault, but also the woman fault too. I mean, understand. Say, yo, we have a right to be here, they have a right to. No man if you come here, but you have a right to make sure say whatever protection is there for any visitors. You understand? Any visitor that's going to come to the place. So you don't know big of everybody on the line. Different subject, different topic, and going on the weird job or half human, half job or may not be a logical creature, you know, we are reading medical condition, all generated. So just like the Sphinx, because the Sphinx was a real medical condition. Same with the weird jaguar. You see me? So what would have caused that? What would have caused that with people? Hmm? Yes, sir. Let's look for more story. So yeah, you got weird jaguar now. Through the Olmec world, a specific figure appear repeatedly. The rare jaguar, half human, half jaguar babies, and adults with downturned lip form and features that blend human anatomy, anatomy, anatomy with characteristic of the most feared predator in ancient Mesoamerica. This figure has been interpreted as a rain deity, a fertility symbol, a creation myth figure. All of these are speculation. The anthropologist Luke Aaron Cavern proposes a different origin. His wife is a pediatric dentist who regularly sees children with a genetic condition called ectodermal ectodermal dysplasia. Dysplasia. One common presentation: children born two tongue. in the front or tongue in the bottom jaw. The condition, no, 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 no. Alright, so yeah, well, going on. Then white people are trying to mix up for them thing with the original, the original thing is total different thing. When I try to mix up with the real Java thing, isn't it? It's, guys, you can't come mix up food. No. Isn't with the real Java thing that I wear so disrespectful, you know, sometimes I'm touch your own thing. I get back to the story. I'm gonna read it out first before I read it down. Yeah. So the must have buying two tongue in front or tongues in the bottom jaw. The condition sometimes accompanies large disability but frequently does not. Alright, so you don't know when they want people what describe yeah. Like a total different thing from the road ago. That's for sure you see them still a born. It's not really have a beard and say we some arms. It's still about with the tongue, it's still about with the tail. You know what I mean? So and them a try mix up with the real Jaguar thing, a total different thing this. Alright, in the 1970. You! Alright, 1977. Pacific Server of Indigenous American Children found this uh, dispor- disproportionately high prevalence of this condition in certain communities. So yes, the certain people are coming from behind. The all fours, but I'm gonna try to mix up with the real job and make it look like they are condition whenever be is about the real job, hell no. Nothing like that, like a dog, blood, clot, animal. They say them are giving themselves in the article, yes, I try to put in themselves with Asian people. And I give themselves, they never buy with the tongue, they see, they never buy with the phone, they never buy with the tail, see, I'm seriously not right. So if only community had similar prevalence, and if like every other made some other culture, you know about the village people is a different as touched by the gun. And the real job may not be mechanical. So them a try the people. Them a try mix up the animal DNA with the real jaguar to a different thing about myself. And this is say, in this article, them still have it appreciate them stuff there. That's why I be able to take a screenshot of them picture with them people. And I say, why these people have on these headrests? You know what I mean? Because you're not fully developed as a human being, isn't it? And you can't see that picture, right? You're not fully developed yet. So them have some of them have fur and TLC and tongue. Just like I'm reading my article here, so they have tongue. Yeah, they have them things serious, and that's why you see them always cover up them people are like this. And sometimes them are not woman, them are man too. As you can see. I saw them screenshot that it can be so sometimes they're not fully developed, just like the article on the reader, so but the real jaguar. But it's not a real jaguar, nothing. No, not fully in a real jaguar. It's coming from we know already. Coming from God in his work on all fours. So it come from that. Nice, nice. So Them a try tight in with this. Try tight in with the article, but them a give it inside. Probably know so Asian job for them. Man, nothing to do with these type of people and them DNA. Job are different from that. But them a, these fellas must say, okay, I'm a grow with the same disabilities, but frequently does not. So, so I'm a grow with the same condition right now. But I try to tighten all this real job, I don't know real job condition. This a condition and I'll show you. But then put in all this and it look like, oh, it does an Asian thing. No, I'm not Asian, but that condition is, when I tell them I try to play someone, bro, in everything, so then like, see why they go take over the Mexico things, them and the real job thing, yeah. I know, I'm not for the them, believe in that, believe in them, you know, you should believe them, but because this disorder, I see, and then this disorder, and me, I say them, I tell them, this a time and age, in an article, but them, I try to mix up with the real job, but it's not the real job, you know, so that's why I know them time and age, uh, big up everybody, you know, big up. So, you know, them time, what's up, that's, so, you know, them day and time, and them still a breathe like this and I come out like this. But so they hide them now. This is how they hide them. Breed them up over here so hide them like this. And when they come back in a farm, like proper formation, like human farm, they send them over America. Easily. Ship them over Mexico, ship them in South America. Easily. So them a come like this. See them way. Like on the screenshot. Put up big up. So big up Jaguar. So then come like this. See them way.
You know, I actually seen that live with all the women with the face covering.
Yeah,
I've seen that before.
yeah. But
And you
then
know what it is? A lot of that's what I said. A lot of these like they push that onto my own people in Somalia. We never was the people that was covering. And I literally had a live and all these men was like, what's this got to do with the deen? There's blah da da da. Are you an atheist? I'm like, no, because we never covered. We never believed in Allah. We never believed in none of this shit.
yeah.
And let's not forget that Allah was Allah. You know what I'm saying? It was feminine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't subscribe to them. Even the original Arabs, I'm starting to look into because on my mom's side, grandfather, he was from Tis, Yemen. And Yemen was actually what they meant the south. If you look on the southern part of the Arabian Peninsula, we had our own right. They had their own writing system. The Sabi'in, the land of Sheba. They had their own writing system. They had pre-Islamic matrilineal practices. You know what I'm saying? You had the three triple goddess, and then you had these Bedouins come in, and you have these white skin, pale skin, hairy looking people come in. Because when you look at the people in Yemen, the ones that they're getting rid of is the dark skinned ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, they're not the same people.
Yeah.
They are M haplogroup. If you look at M haplogroup, it's still tied in with the E haplogroup. It's all the family. So the ones we're seeing now, if they don't have a J, most of them have J haplogroup, and this is where you get the Mongolian, Turkic, cave dwelling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they don't build nothing. They walk around with fur. I call that fur. That's why they're covering so much. You see how they're covering? Because the sun go burn them. The people in Yemen weren't covered like that. Even the prophet, I feel like the prophet, I feel like they did, somebody rewrote his story because last time I checked, he was dark skinned Arab.
Mm-hmm. So
And these people was not covered like that. They was wearing the white skirts and chemical. It's the same people.
yes.
You know who birthed him
Jeez.
too as well? An Ethiopian woman birthed him. It was
Mm.
after the birthing period. So the ones as soon as he passed away, all of a sudden there's an argument and a fight and rights and everything. So I feel like even Islam is a fraud because who's after like the Prophet passed away, all of a sudden you got all these different writing systems. Because I looked at the original writing system before Islam, it
Yes.
looks like the people in Yemen. So I'm like, and then the whole time he's praising Yemen, but he's
Mm.
disapproving the people in the South. Them South, them people are what they call the small hats, the fake small hats. So
Yes.
there's a bloodline situation going on. I don't fuck with. What's going on, beautiful?
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Yeah, man, it's alright.
That's the this is the oh yeah, the Hebrew alphabet.
Oh, yeah. I just screenshot
Shut
this earlier. But yeah, in the article,
I've been collecting.
they must say these people still born in like that. You know what I mean? 'Cause right here in this article, because I'm trying to compare it with the Olmec in condition with the Olmec and the rear Jaguar. But in comparing it with the rear Jaguar, them only give themselves to make, you know what I mean? To tell you what's still going on in their society, in their communities right now. But it's not anything have to do with the rear Jaguar. It's it's totally this. Welcome. You know what I mean? And the condition they're facing is because of this. Mm-hmm.
And you know what it is? That's matted hair right there. That's the original matting because you can't really brush that. It's not alive.
Oh
You can
shit.
brush hair. Cause even yeah, he from see what I'm saying? Bigger. That's my friend over there from the Americas.
Yeah. Big up. Welcome everyone.
Yeah.
Beautiful gangster. Feel
But
free
yeah,
to come up.
Sphinx, this is the stuff I found. This is what I found in the people, the original people in Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
The BC times and the telling you like they keep getting rid of um you see that shit?
Oh.
They just like the people they killed, man. You see that shit?
Yeah. Wow.
Same family. Look at their hair too. Look at Saudi Arabia. That's probably Prophet Muhammad's hair. They
Mm-hmm.
show they don't even. That's why you think they said that the Prophet didn't have no pictures and anything because they're trying to hide. He probably did have it and he got hiding it. But you see the period of time.
Mm-hmm.
We see
Mm-hmm.
this is what they were trying to get rid of. This what they're trying to get rid of,
Yeah, man.
and the writing system too as well. Because I'm looking at deep dive,
That's deep.
and you got these people wearing. Like I'm telling you, like I've got one. This is the original though right there. You know the white skirt that these pale skins be wearing.
Mm-hmm.
This is Belgium. This is one of my families over there. It's over there in Eritrea.
Okay.
And
Cool.
they found they check this out. This is what they found too as well. This is an old fabric. This
Yes.
is fibers.
Papyrus.
So
Okay.
this is an old fabric they found in the fifth dynasty. But so all these Arabs talking about, oh, you dressed like us. I'm like, no. Took the dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tunic. You see that's it. See what they wearing? Tunics.
It's interesting.
You see what I'm saying? So you have people that saw us over there in what they call Arabian Peninsula, right?
Yes.
And
Uh,
look at it. That is 8 8. Again, when you add it, They talked about how they was wandering with no clothes on, and it was like, oh well, the clothes is to protect from the heat. No, no, it's fashion. It ain't nothing to do with hiding. And look, they keep. You see how like the stone,
Mm-hmm.
that head covering, they said they was to protect the heat. This is an invader. The
Oh.
Yemens don't look like this.
As
Who,
a, sh-
who
as
is
a, sh-
this?
yeah, it shows the
He
original
took
Yemen.
something that he saw of the original people,
Mm-hmm.
original people on the stone, and he copied it. And they saying that they said, oh, the stone is to protect the hair for the sun. No, 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 no. It was fashion. It was like, when people have their own style.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And our bloodline over there in Yemen. So the
Mm-hmm.
people, even the people what do you call it, in Highland, Ethiopia, they came out of that region, Sabi. They was ruling over there. So the same people that's ruling in Yemen and the Arabian Peninsula is the same people that was ruling over there in Oxford. Same people, same bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
So all the way into India as well, what they call the Nagaland, the Hindustan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Same people. And then there's an article that they were saying Giant Sage of India. And it was correlating the similarities of, architects between the um, Hindustan and the Mayan
Welcome,
architecture.
Noble.
So it's a traveling family.
Oh, that's
What's going
interesting.
on?
Big up,
Yeah,
Noble.
that's what I was.
Yeah, man. That's interesting. Thanks for the info. I've never seen the original Yemen before, and that was deep. Right.
They
Yeah.
keep hiding them. That's what I said. Like, why you think the Saudi is unaliving the people over there? They
Mm,
keep ethnically cleansing so that they can have a certain look, a phenotype to keep running the whole show.
wow.
That's what they do. Because they'll never show you the melanated first, the Canaan, the original Canaanites. They will never show the people that's over there that's originally Persian. You know what I'm saying? There's an ethnic cleansing all over the world. And mhm,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, keep that. Listen, show that to the next person. I'm
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
telling you, I was looking, I was like, because that's how they wore it in Kemet. That's a white skirt right there. Just like when you got the kilts in Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the sword. Because I remember my mom had kept dad's like belt with the what do I call it, Seth, which is like the sword, the miniature like sword, elaborate sword. And we had archery. On the right. Oh yeah, I haven't even shown you the writing system too on that, because it looks nothing like the That's another stone. Look at this writing system. This is the original writing system.
That's what this is.
This is the Sabi'in script. This is where Gaiz came from as well.
Okay.
You see, they don't look nothing like, and they saying that this is Arabic. How is this Arabian script? They don't look nothing like the people in the right. That's what I'm saying. They keep
Yeah, you got it.
hey, what's going on in mind?
Yeah, you got the X. Oh shit. So, oh my god.
I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
My
crazy.
grandfather, he come from on his patrilineal, they come from the Ariq tribe under the Qatan clan. I had to do some deep dive because they were telling my peoples and so why we mixed. I'm like, no, we mixed with different tribes. I'm mixed with the Sabian, I'm mixed with the Brusi, the Irans, a whole bunch of tribes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They could talk about the Eurasian. I'm like, well, Europe and Asia were at one point was melanated. So when they talk about thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they can never tell me I'm mixing some monkey. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell me I'm mixing some. They used to always look at my skin. It was like, oh, I wish I didn't have hair, like so much hair like you. Like I remember going to school and there was like these Asians, you know, the Pakistan. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, and they got this, and I'm talking about the women, the young women, and they got mustache. I'm talking about they got like hair all over their upper lip and their arm at a certain age. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I've never saw that. Like, I see it with the boys, but not with the young girls. Like, that's strange. Like, cause like the genetics thing.
Yeah.
So,
That's what's going on for real, you know?
where is that?
This is,
Where is this?
Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon.
Oh, the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to look into. They keep showing that you can go if you go to the Grand Canyons, you can go to anywhere in the world. I'm trying to see where. What
Yeah.
other places? I'm not the one going into Africa, but I was connecting it up and saying if it goes to one side of the river, like if you go from one canyon, we go to another canyon, you know. What's going on, minded?
Welcome everyone.
Go, go, minded.
Aboriginal. Big up yourself. God minded. Big up.
Yeah, I'm just going to shed light on something. Pick up everybody.
One,
Peace.
one love.
Peaceful rising.
Yes,
What's
Empress.
going on in that connection?
Big up.
I need to do that. I'm gonna do that what they call it? There's a Elden kit test thing, so I can do the blood type test. We'll find out. I'm most likely an O, you know, the O type, but I just don't know if it's positive or negative.
Okay. Yeah, oh blood.
I thought it was a B. Yeah.
Oh blood.
What you say?
Original blood, you know?
I know my mom. I know my grandmother was like a O. My mom is an O. You know what I'm saying? I don't know my dad's from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say which one. Yeah, I had to take either one, but yeah, once I find out, but they mentioned how the hold on, chunk of Africa found hidden and Alabama. That's what article is this?
Uh,
Africa found that the believers flower still stuck on the America. 250 million to squeeze together.
uh, yeah, that's some theory. But I don't think that, yeah, the earth move. So in the beginning, so in the end. So I don't think God I got change up nothing. My piece of poetry I'll jump off, but you know what I mean? I think Almighty change up nothing too much. But you never know, in the beginning was water. So,
Oh, yeah, it was all water. They said Earth was a water planet until it started, you know what I'm saying? With land start picking up. But I know this is going over when I was, like every time I went to Africa, like my skin was reacting. That's how I know. And the first experience I ever had was when I was traveling with my skin, yo. I'm telling you, the salt water that they have over there did not react well with my skin because they don't got fresh water over there. Like this, they just got a lot of salty water. And I was like,
Mm,
oh wow.
yeah, man. Big up everyone from the live, man. Big up the whole world.
Somebody just needs to go into the Grand Canyon and just find out what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, man. Noble, you have anything you want to say? Like, you know, feel,
Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, so I sound quite deep.
that's
I'm
fine.
just getting over the flu.
Ah, okay. Yeah, man, you get well soon.
Yeah, give thanks.
Yes,
What I was going to say is the Grand Canyon, that's old Egypt.
mm-hmm. Yeah, serious.
It's serious because if you look up, Memphis is the capital of Egypt. It's in America.
Mm-hmm.
America has more pyramids than anywhere else.
I see a fact. Yeah, man.
Exactly. So that's what they're hiding.
And you know what? The ones that the mistranslate they talked about Egypt in Africa, and it's Egyptologists, because even the Egyptians themselves said, tell not to lament it. They already say we come from the West, and I live in the West.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finding more and more about the stuff we got correlating to Kemet. And I'm like, but then I'm looking at all the food, like the maize and the ananas and
Yeah.
the pineapple, all that stuff. We got it from the West. So the more I'm archiving the dances we do and everything is coming from the West.
It becomes obvious.
So I don't even subscribe to the Egyptologists because they can't translate the hieroglyphs. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna read out my mother tongue again, and I'm gonna find out the information because they're not gonna talk about how we mentioned Atlantis, and they don't find that shit. And there's um there's a land in Somalia called Puntland, but it's actually not called Punt. It's actually Bon, which is worth for coffee. And I don't know anywhere else that's got coffee but South America.
Right.
Because even the people in South America, that's the northern part. The true south is actually the north, because how the river runs, and that's where you get Canada with the water and everything. And just now finding out. And I kept telling people they go look into the Antarctica too. And I got some videos. I'm gonna send you.
That's just that's just Altaria.
Oh no, that's Lemuria. That landmass right there is frozen. It's on ice and out. But that's what they call the land of moon, which where people traveled into from Lemuria and then they went into Atlantis, which is America.
Yeah.
And then from there traveled outwards. So this whole flavor shit is out the window because I got sailors in my family, and I'm looking at these people. I'm like, sailors don't travel all year round. There's a time they just stop.
Yeah.
And then they re-travel again. And then it's easier to move people around within a continent than it is to do it from one continent to another. That's too much work. So when they talk about Egypt, even it's the word, because there's a lot. I had somebody in my life real